Check what's good with y'all, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? I appreciate y'all clicking on my video and checking me out, man. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing, man. So if y'all can bear with me, just give me some tips or some tricks or the trades or whatever, what y'all like to see. But I don't want to waste too much of y'all time, so I'm gonna jump straight into it. So I've been running through these Sony exclusives, man. I don't know why I stayed away from Sony. I don't know why I didn't pick up the PS4, play some of these games, but I'm glad I'm doing it now on the PS5 because my experience has been great. With some of these games being upgraded to the 4K resolution, 60 FPS. It's been great, man. A lot of these games been playing smooth, or really all of them. They all been playing good, man. Honestly, and I got a list. I got a list right here, just trying to keep track of all the games I've been playing. So just jumping straight into it. The most recent Sony exclusive that I just beat was Ghost of Tsushima. I think I said that right. Ghost of Tsushima, and that game was amazing. Just for one, it played smooth. But the visuals was crazy, like the actual atmosphere and just the feel of the vibe of the whole game, crazy. I mean, some of the scenes, some of the cut scenes in the fights that you have is just like it's like a movie. It's just beautiful. The backdrop of some of the scenes is just beautiful, man. I mean, crazy. Especially I got the director's cut too, so I was able to see it in 4K, 60 FPS, and man, I mean, beautiful. I mean, it's ridiculous, like crazy. And the game is so immersive. I love the haptic feedback. I don't want to make this a review, so I'm gonna just keep going, man, because I can really go into detail. But I'm gonna actually make a separate video on that. But moving down, that's my most recent game. But moving down the list, Last of Us Part 1, amazing. Probably one of the best games I ever played in my life, if not the best game I ever played in my life, story-wise. I mean, that game is amazing. And at the Summer Game Fest, they just dropped that they're doing a remake, so it's gonna be 4K, 60 FPS. It's gonna run a lot smooth. I think they're like remaking it in Last of Us Part 2 engine, so it's gonna look great because the Last of Us Part 2 looked great. But yeah, moving down. So Last of Us Part 1, of course, Last of Us Part 2. I know The Last of Us Part 2 had, the whole controversy thing. I went back and kind of did my homework and looked up the videos and just seeing what everybody's talking about, how the story, changed, how Joel died and stuff like that. Me personally, I love the story. I love the second Part 2. I like The Last of Us Part 2 better than The Last of Us Part 1. I said it, bro. I said it. I do. I like it. I like it more. I don't know. The gameplay is just way more funner. The story kind of gives you more backdrop of the story. The story to me is amazing. So just those two, just the whole series itself, The Last of Us Part 1, Last of Us Part 2, amazing. I mean, amazing, crazy. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how I missed all that, but just the whole controversies, everything about it. I don't know how I missed all that, man. I was just oblivious to it all. But that game, those two games, by far my favorite, one of my favorite games. Gotta be, for me, gotta be top three. Gotta be top three of all the games I done played. I'm gonna do a review on those games separately, just talking about all the things I like, some of the things I didn't like. And then moving down the list, Spider-Man Miles Morales. That game was amazing. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I like, as far as like movie wise, I love watching Marvel movies. Never really too into the actual Marvel games itself though. Never really got into them. But since I got a PS5 and I wanted to try new things and just kind of dip my toes in new water, you know what I'm saying? I played that and that game was amazing. The combat was crazy. Combat was just stupid. Like, all the combos you're able to do and just, man, that game, like I said, I don't want to make this review, but that game was amazing. I got to go back and play Spider-Man, the one before that. So, I mean, it's a couple games I still got to play. I probably should have played that one before I played Miles Morales, but I don't know. I just jumped right into Miles Morales. And it wasn't too long either. So moving down the list, I played Detroit Become Human. I think that's probably the second game I played when I first got my PS5, just because it was on the PS Plus. and free to download. But that game, amazing. Graphics, amazing. The storytelling was amazing. The different choices and all the stuff that you got to do within the game. The game was amazing. I did a review on that game. That's actually one of the games I did do a review. So if y'all want to just see my review, go back and check out my video. I appreciate it. But that game was great, man. Another game I played was Until Dawn. That game was also another like story driven horror game. That's Sony exclusive. That game was pretty good too. I thought it was pretty good. I love the story. I don't know. I just like after playing Detroit Become Human and kind of like getting those different like camera angles and it's not too much action in the game, but it's more like story driven. I don't know. That kind of motivated me to play other games like it. So I kind of did my research and came across Until Dawn. I know it's like other games like House of Ashes or the Quarry. The Quarry that just came out yesterday, I believe. That's kind of like similar. I do plan on playing the Quarry and probably streaming it or posting videos of my thoughts on it as well. But stay tuned for that. Another game I played was Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, amazing. I think I played a little bit of Uncharted 3 back on PS3 when we had the PS3 for a short amount of time. And I loved like the fast pace, like the movie atmosphere of like all the like different scenes that you running or getting chased by something or hopping through something, like just that whole aspect of the game. I love that. I don't know why. I just like during that time in my life I just didn't really get into those kind of games. So I picked it up and I put it down like as soon as I started playing it. But now since I got the PS5, I've really been like just going in and not giving up and not putting anything down, just seeing it all the way through. And man, Uncharted 4, definitely a great game. Beautiful graphics. It plays smooth. I love the story. And after playing that game, I actually watched the movie. Movie was fire. Like, I don't know, man. Like, great. Like, great. And the one game that started everything out was God of War. This game by far is the best game. This is the best game that you can play. I don't care what nobody say. Right now, PS5, God of War 2018 is the best game you can play right now, bro. I'm willing to argue. I got time, bro. I got time to argue on that topic. That game fire, bro. That game super fire. Like the story is great. The graphics amazing. It plays smooth. The combos, the weapon. I mean, everything about it. The boss designs. Everything about it is just amazing. The stories, the Easter egg, like it's crazy. That game is crazy. And that game, pretty much, I played that game first. That was the first game I got. That was the first game I played when I got my PS5, and that's what shot me into this wanting to just go in and explore and play all RPGs. Just whatever. Like that game is amazing. Like play that. So that's some of the games I've been playing. I just kind of wanted to update y'all, man, on what I've been playing. I still got more games to play. Like Days Gone right now. I'm currently playing Days Gone right now. I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing other jump too. That's not Sony exclusive. Like I just beat Resident Evil 7. Game was fire. Like it's probably the best horror game. Game made me jump crazy. So I just picked up. The. You know what I'm saying? This one. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much about the Resident Evil series, but I'm definitely getting into it. That's just something I'm playing on the side. As far as like that's not Sony exclusive. But yeah, I seen that they're making a remake of the Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna tap into that. I'm gonna tap into the Resident Evil 3. I'm gonna tap into all that and make videos on that. But yeah, man, just sticking to the Sony exclusive in this video. Like I said, I'm currently playing Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West are on my backlog now. Games I need to play. Like I said earlier, Spider-Man. I want to play Demon Souls, cause Elden Ring was amazing. That's an honorable mention. That game was amazing. I put in like 128 hours or something, like 125 or 28 hours into it. I beat it. I posted a video on that. Y'all go check out my review. Just see, just to get my thoughts on that game. But that game was amazing. And I'm really, I mean, it's man, I feel right now it's a great time to be a gamer. It's a whole bunch of games coming out. Xbox about to do the showcase tomorrow. Games I'm looking forward to is Hellblade 2, Avowed. A whole bunch. Xbox, they got some stuff coming, man. But right now, man, Sony got it right now, man. Ain't really nothing. Ain't really too many games that Xbox exclusive games they got that's really topping these stories, man. Like I said. If y'all want to see my history, my gaming and just see what fan I am. I'm a fan of Xbox. Go check out my first video if I haven't said it in this video already. And like Halo, Gears of War, those two games, man, just special. They got a special place in my heart, man. I can't wait till they drop the new Gears. I'm just ready to see what it's looking like. It's gonna be in the Unreal Engine 5. It's gonna be fire. I already know it. I love that game, man. Halo as well. Halo Infinite. I don't know. It's been okay. It's been okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know if just my interest of games is shifting. Halo still holds a special place in my heart. I still think it's a great game, but it's just not as appealing or great to me as it once was back in the day, like, in the Xbox 360 days, you know what I'm saying? But Hellblade, I played Hellblade, the first one, on Game Pass, and that game was amazing. So that's one game that I can say that's exclusive on the Xbox. Hellblade. If you haven't played Hellblade, play Hellblade. That game is amazing, man. And if y'all seen it, Game Awards show whenever they revealed Hellblade 2 and they did the in-game trailer with gameplay, that game look I cannot wait for that game, man. But right now, man, if you ask me, Sony is up. Sony up right now. I don't know how I missed those games, but man, they got some amazing games, man. Just let me know what games I should be playing, man. What games that y'all like, that y'all play, that Sony exclusive that I didn't mention. I know it's a couple more games that I probably missed or haven't played yet. I haven't seen anything that's probably great. Because you go on Google or whatever. You can find a list. You go on YouTube videos. They got top 25 best games PS5. Sony got some games, man. I don't know how I don't know, man, but I'm tuned in now. I've been playing, I've been rocking, I've been putting in work. Like I said, I'm playing Days Gone now. I'm finna get back to start streaming a couple hours a day. Now I'm gonna try to stay more consistent with it. I think the first game I'm probably gonna stream is Village, and probably put some parts, just part 1, part 2, part 3, or whatever, just my reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because I wish I would have did that for Resident Evil 7, because that game made me jump like no other. Like, no movie, no nothing made me jump as much as RE7 did. And man, I'm definitely probably gonna make a review on that. But that game was a new experience as far as horror. So I'm excited to see. Everybody that I know and that I've seen online say Resident Evil Village is better than 7. So I'm ready to see, because 7 was pretty good, if you ask me. And, that game came out years ago. So, to play a new RE game on a next-gen console that was made for next-gen, it should be pretty good. I know there's like a whole bunch of memes and stuff going around. But, that's off subject. But cause I love games. I can talk about this all day, man. So but yeah, man. I appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still new to this. I love this junk, man. I just, trying to find time for it, it's pretty tough. But I've been doing my due diligence, man. I've been tapping in. Sony, all the Sony fans, I've been tapping in, man. So just by the list of the games I don't play, let me know if I'm official, if I'm part of, if I could be a part of the Sony. You know what I'm saying? If I'm official enough to say, I'm doing a little something out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing through some of these games. I'm liking them. I want to, tap into the community, talk to some people, what I'm saying, network a little bit, but I appreciate y'all, man. Once again, please like and subscribe, and just rock with your boy, man. I'm gonna try to, bring some good content. Yeah, and